Namaste, new kids. Team War Week 48. Hope you're all having a great weekend and a great Thanksgiving if you're in America. If not, you enjoyed the holiday anyway. Well, I guess it's not a holiday, but it should be. Everybody should have a day to give thanks and enjoy themselves. Got Nambla first. You know I hate Nambla. But that's a whole nother story. The trick this week is imp tweaking Mintberry Crunch. I hate having doubles of cards, but you need double tweak this week. And you need to tweak Mintberry Crunch. Whoever keeps Mintberry Crunch alive is probably going to win. Interesting, poking around the corner. Fart is not good. Not good. So he had those cards. Why did he fart? Just a waste of 2 energy. As it was Heidi. She's smart and funny, but not anymore. Must have been base 5 slave. It have to be base 5. Unless they got 6. That slave got melted. I guess stand is boosted. We had some good games this week. You know, I don't normally say that unless we have good games, but we do have a couple good ones. On the main, not so much, but Bagu and Ace, a couple good ones with some levels like this guy. Getting that S-Bow out. He's muff cabbage. Randy's muff cabbage. He can't fight. Takes a lot to set him up. Just don't think that guy had the right deck. Critters elite. Played pretty elite. Got me good. Anyway, there's no cows this week. If you notice, this happened in a couple of my games. They started S-Bow. I put Stan way in the corner. Why do I put him in the corner like that? Because S-Bow is going to walk over to my side. And I'm going to try to get Kyle. And that was bad. Don't do that. That was potato play. I should have just put the Kyle behind slave. And, conceded that Stan was going to die. Now, sitting on the Mintberry Crunch is really good. Here, at this point, I was like, oh, this is not looking good. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't have any range. I don't really have much going on. Yep. Kills that. Unfortunate. Did not really want to do that. I was trying to get the Mintberry Crunch. But it kind of worked out. Slave was putting in work. But guess what? I got Mintberry Crunch. And I got an S-Bow now. The rotation, fuck you. And here's where he loses the game. Played Dougie into my Mintberry Crunch. Now, whether or not he thought Mintberry Crunch was ready, he doesn't take that long to charge. So, that definitely cost him. He could have defended this. But once he did that, he lost. GG, buddy, if you see it. You had me. But this is the type of week that you can come back. You can just get 3 phones. Delicate flower. 6,400. Not gonna be enough. But you get a hand like this and it's awkward, right? What am I supposed to play here? I said fuck it. You do want Dougie to break slave. And he does almost just kill him straight up. If he was maxed, I think we would kill him. We did not get him maxed in army. We didn't get maxed in elite either. We got Midberry Crunch Max instead, and Kyle. I think they were more important this week. Again, with the other Dougie. Well, hopefully you saw how good the hero Dougie was. Because you really do need him to break Slave. Kyle will boost everything and break him eventually. But you saw in the other game, my Slave lasted quite a bit. Keep my Midberry alive. That's the key this week, is the Air Force. You got Brad and you got Midberry Crunch. They can imp one of them if they have imp. If they don't have imp, they have no way to deal with either of them. And if you can keep them from getting hit, play the Slave, the S-File. It's tough. Pizza. I know I said I had some good games. There's more. There's a couple more. They can't all be winners. I don't know what this guy's doing. It's a little late on that. I think poking hamster is good. Standing in the corner is good. What you don't want to do is let your tank get all the way to the other side. Like that other game where they started SWOW and I just put Stan on the bottom. Walk the SWOW all the way to my side. Then I could set up a push. I think that is a good way to lose. Because keep in mind, the only way I can fight on their side right now is Dougie. Which is pretty good. Dougie will kill a bunch of shit. But he doesn't kill any of the flyers. And that is a problem. Cannibal Koala. 777. Guys, fucking jackpot right here. Fatal Slayer. The jackpot. I know Ace is only 7,500. It's a shame. I've just been lazy. And time to rank up 3 fucking accounts. It's frustrating. This is not looking good though. But remember what happened last time, right? Like we've seen this battle before. As mentioned in the chat, it's like chess. You gotta remember some of the games. I don't have a memory like that. I wish I did. But since the other one was really, really, really close, and I had played a similar game in practice, I remember this exact situation. Or not this exact, but the S-Ball down the middle, making sure she comes to me. Now I can set up all my shit, play stuff the way I want to. Make sure you get the Midberry Crunch, don't miss. Take a second, line it all up. You shouldn't be able to kill all your stuff. At least not in Elite. Because Max Kyle is not going to die. Will his Kyle die? Yep. So either they have base 5 Kyle, or, well, I guess it could be both. Because we have max 5 Crunch there. We go into 6. So I don't know if it's just base 5 will die, or if max 5 will die too. I don't know the specifics on the numbers. But you gotta keep that in mind. You can always angle shit and put like the Stanway in the corner. Or Craig. Rev DQ is a good one. Long time player. You see this, GG, buddy. I'm not gonna draw. I think he wanted to draw. Or he's waiting for me to play. Someone's telling me the draw signal is like 3 good games in a row. GG. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that if I don't draw Imp Tweak right here, I'm in trouble. And that freeze is not so great. Because I'm going to regen. But he had the Randy he was going for. I like S-Ball still. I got the whole flying squadron out. What you do have to keep in mind is with the doubles is you don't want to use Robin Tweak until after you've imped. Because you really need to imp fucking That guy. If you don't imp Midberry Crunch, you're gonna have a bad time. If you play Future Randy, you're probably gonna have a bad time too. How to break the slave? Well, when your Midberry Crunch is plus 120, I don't think it's that hard to break them. You can heal. Yeah. I think you want to save that tweak for your Midberry Crunch. You don't do everything with Midberry Crunch. Imp them, and then tweak your own. Boost your own. That's why I was hitting hard. If you need levels, you need a team with levels, come join us. We'll find room for good players. It's nice being able to use your levels. I'm not gonna lie. Having a 6 Midberry Crunch, wailing out a little bit. Not that I have a 6 Midberry Crunch, but he's maxed 5, so always feels nice. Good poke. So here, I just would have put the S-Wow in like corner or something, right? Like I like the idea. Just let the slave get onto my side. He's not even gonna get into the zap. I'm trying. I don't want to fuck it up. I told you, take a second and aim. Do not fuck it up. If you miss that, you are going to lose. That guy's good. He's gonna hit hard. I'm having trouble with that S-Wow though. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna assemble the team of flyers, like I told you guys. That's my goal. You can tweak one of them. You tweak the wrong one. I think even if he tweaks the Midberry, they're gonna die though. So it's not gonna help at that point. But the flyers, it's tough. Now, like I said, I tweak them. Good luck. I think that's the key this week. Can you get a bad rotation? Yep. Can you go down 2 phones and come back? Sure can. Oscuro Paseo? I don't know what that means. Shadows? I think it's Oscuro. Darkness? Past darkness? I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. I'm trying to learn, but es difícil. Necesito más practicar. And he's gonna push. Push. Set up my tank. I don't really care if he's gonna lose half his health. And be patient with your energy, right? Not just spending all my shit. There's no need. I was gonna play something right here, right? Like a Robin tweak would be cool. And then, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna play Midberry Crunch. And I'm gonna fucking cry because I'm not gonna be able to play Imp. So what do? I put that down. Now he uses that, so I'm definitely gonna play my Midberry Crunch. Those are things you gotta be thinking of. It's like, oh, he already used his tweak. Well, he's not gonna get my guy now. Or he used Robin tweak. Oh well, he can't imp my guy, so I'm gonna play Midberry Crunch. Just don't let him steal your Midberry Crunch. Protect him. And that's it. He's that good this week. You can win with the tanks, of course. That's why it's not bad. Especially got a 4 or 5. But it's just the flyers. Midberry Crunch. Fun week though. Better than cows and fucking towers and the usual bullshit that we've had. This guy just doesn't have levels. So there was quite a few good games. I hope it lived up to the hype. I try not to bullshit. They're just taters. But we had some decent games this week. No tweak. Because what did I say? I wouldn't be able to do this, and I messed up anyway. So he just doesn't have levels, luckily. Don't potato like I do. Learn from it. And don't play fart. Holy shit. Why is everybody picking fart? Even if you saved on caps, then you can't use it. It doesn't do any damage. So why freeze is the way to go, or regen. And people playing fucking Dougie into mid-berry crunch. I don't get that either. Sit on your mid-berry crunch charges. You don't need to use them right away. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the games. See you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Peace.